All right, today is leaving day. It's time to leave and go home. And it is like 10 in the morning, and I'm getting out of here because it's supposed to be 80 miles per hour winds. And I don't want to be out here in that. I want to be at home where it's safe. So I'm going to come to this dump station. I just found out where it's located. I'm here now, and I'm going to do what I've been dreading to do, which is dump the black and gray tanks. I'm nervous about that. I've never done it. The good thing is that no one is here at the dump station, so I have it all to myself. And let me show you what it looks like. So here is the dump station, and that's where I will be connecting my sewer hose down there and flushing my gray and black tanks. They give you this faucet here to rinse out their hose or whatever, or any spillages that you might have to clean the place. So right there, I will be coming just like from where that truck is coming, and I'm going to pull right up in here and connect it. So wish me luck. I've already started preparing the trailer. I've got everything inside the trailer all packed up, and that's very important, guys. You want to make sure you get the trailer all packed up so there's no loose ends, so that when you're traveling on the road, nothing is going to be going crazy, bumping around. So let me go ahead and get the trailer hooked to the SUV, and I'm gonna bring it over here and try to dump that black and gray tank. Hey you guys, just real quick, I want to show you something that I think is really cool. These campers here, they brought a gate, and they set up a gate right here at their station for their dog. I hope you can hear me over the wind, but that is so cool. That way they can let their dog out and he can roam around in that play area, because you have to have your dogs on leashes. They can't roam free out here. But that's a great idea. You know, I have a dog at home. I didn't bring him on this trip because I was too nervous, but that's a good idea if you got a dog. All right, it's time to get on the road. I've cleaned out the trailer, put everything in its place, got everything neatly stored, even the bathroom. Got all the toiletries out, trash can down there. I emptied the trash, and you want to make sure that there's nothing in the way of your slide. I'm about to pull my slide in now, and everything is all cleaned up. We're ready to go. So let's pull the slide in first. I'm going to try to do all this in order without my notes, but we'll see how far I get. So pull the slide in. All right, good. I think it's safe to turn the water heater off now, and the water pump too, because we're done. We're not going to be using any of that anymore. It's time to get out of here. Next thing we're going to do is disconnect the fresh water and the electrical. Oh yeah, I had to shut it off. I forgot to shut it off first. Okay, that's on really tight. I can't even get it with my fingers. Luckily, I brought tools with me, so let me grab some vice grips or something to get this off. Okay, I got a pair of vice grips. Let's see if I can get it off now. Got it. Whew, that was on hard. I don't know why it was on so tight. Always good to bring some type of basic tools with you. I saw other YouTubers recommend that. I agree. You never know when you'll need them. Now let's do the other end. All right, that one wasn't so bad. Get on there. There we go. Then I'll roll this hose up and put it in storage. Now for electrical, I'm going to shut the breaker off first and then disconnect it. Breaker shut off. Pull it out. And now we'll go get the other end off the camper. There we go. Now we'll roll this up and put it in storage. Next on the list, have to raise the stabilizer jacks. Let's go. Okay, that was all 4 stabilizer jacks. Now I'm just going to take my, whatever these things are called, put them in storage. Now for the difficult part. Got to connect the SUV to the trailer, so let me back it up. Hopefully I don't have to do too many tries to get it lined up. Let's see. And before I do that, I need to raise the trailer hitch up so that the SUV can fit under it without bumping into it. Okay, I got good clearance, and it's best to err on the side of having more clearance than you need than not enough, I think. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, I think I got it, and it took me a lot of tries backing up, and the reason is because I do have a backup camera in there that I'm using, but the sun, the way the sun is coming down, it was hard for me to see in the camera. So let's see if we can do this now. Take the pin out. And let's go down. I'm gonna put the camera on the other side. Okay. Yeah, got it on. Now let's bring it all the way down. Okay, next, I'm going to put the pin back in. All right, let's connect the electrical. Here. All right, connect the chains. Make sure they're crossed. All right, mine are crossed. And we'll put these leveling blocks away in storage. And now for one of the most important steps that you don't want to forget, put your stairs back up before you pull off. Let's do that. There we go. And then the very last step, unchalk the wheels. I didn't chalk this wheel because I forgot to bring those chalks for it. I'll bring it next time, but the other side is chalked, so let's go grab those chalks now. And just like that, we are all done. We are finished with the tear down. First it was set up, I guess that's called tear down or pack up, I don't know. Now I'm gonna drive my SUV and camper over to the dump station and try to figure this out for the first time. Oh my God, I'm really nervous about that. Wish me luck, everyone. Okay, I'm at the dump site now. And 2 more things I need to go over real quick. Number 1, look at my door. It came open. So that's another lesson for me. Lock the door. Now, there's no way it can come open again. And then the second thing I forgot, I need to put on the checklist. I think it was on the checklist, I just forgot. I want to turn my propane off. Let's turn that off. A lot of people drive with their propane on. I'm just too scary. So I turned it off. Now let's get to dumping. So I got my sewer hose kit right here. As you see, it's still in a box. I've never used it. Let's open it up now. And I also have my trusty gloves that I purchased. So let's put the gloves on now. Get that part out the way. There we go, 2 gloves. All right, now, this came with a lot of attachments. I don't know what I'm doing, but here's a hose. That's where the hose connects. See if I can figure this out. I think this part goes on there. Okay, or maybe this part, I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing. How does this go on here? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a moment while I figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. You know how? I looked at the box and I saw how it was on the box. So check it out. This is how it goes. Now, some of these screw in. This one doesn't have a screw. So it just sits in there flush like that. And then this part goes on top of here like this. So put that in there and then turn it, and then you have that on there, and then you just sit it inside. Just like that. And then next we connect this part to there. I think I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. Okay, I had the wrong tube. It's this one. There we go. Snaps into place like that. I guess that's an extension. I don't know. Okay. Put that in there like that. And now we'll connect it to the camper. Okay, this is the part I've been dreading for 4 months. The day is finally here. I just don't want nothing crazy splashing out on me. But I've got the other end here. Here goes nothing. Wish me luck. I'm gonna open this cap and hopefully nothing comes out. I guess these valves are closed. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like a little gray water came out. That wasn't bad. Now let's connect the hose to it. Why are they so difficult? Okay, I think I got it on there. Now it's on there good. Okay, so I believe you're supposed to do the black first and then the gray. I'm gonna do a little gray first, and then I'm gonna do the black, and then I'm finished with the gray. I saw a YouTuber do that, and I like his reasonings for doing that. So, let's see, how do we do that? We pull it. Okay. That's good. And I hear it, it's traveling down there. And I put a rock on top of that too to keep that in place. Now we're gonna do the black. Go. And I can feel it. I can feel all that sludge and human waste going through here. But see, I put that rock on top of there to hold it in place, and I see it. I see all the sewage going down there perfectly like it should. Okay, the black tank has finished draining. We're gonna close it. Then we're gonna open the gray tank and let it finish flushing everything out. You know what? I feel good now. Now that I've actually done it, I feel good. I feel accomplished, and I feel like I could do this at a campsite that has sewer hookups with no problem. Okay, the gray tank is finished. So now I'm gonna disconnect all this. I'm gonna close the gray and the black is closed. Make sure they're closed. Take this off. And it's under tight. There we go. Get that off. Put the cap back on. There we go. And we are all done. Take this and I'm gonna hold it up and let everything in the tube drain out, and then I'm gonna put it back in the box or put it in storage. And look, you guys, I'm proud of myself. I didn't make any mess whatsoever. They got some water out here and a hose over here that I could use, but I did a good job my first time. I didn't make any mess whatsoever. Also, I want to show you what they included with these tubes. Check that out. See the little black part? They gave me 4 of them, so I can put one on each end to keep it closed off. So when I put in storage, in case anything was in the tube, it won't leak out into my storage space. That is really cool. So I got those ready, got this off. Looks good. We'll put it in storage right now. Okay, we are headed home. I'm on the highway. It's very, very, very windy, which is why I wanted to get home today. It's almost noon, and I'm not feeling any trailer sway. The trailer feels very stable, even though it's very windy. I'm doing 60 miles per hour right now. I'm not taking any chances, and we'll see you when I get home. Now that I got the travel trailer parked correctly in my driveway, I'm gonna let you guys watch the process of me disconnecting and everything. So the first thing I'm gonna do is chalk the wheels. Okay, next, we're going to lower the stabilizer jacks. Okay, next we're going to disconnect the electrical and the chains. chains. All right, take the pin out. Lift that up. And now we will raise the jack. Now we got good clearance from here, so we can go ahead and close this. Put the pin back in. That's it, we're done. And now the very last part of the process is I'm gonna connect my RV to my house power. That way my refrigerator can be on, and any food that I have in there, it won't spoil or go to waste. So here's an adapter that I use, and I get all my accessories from Walmart. Everything that I use for my RV, I purchased from Walmart. They've got an RV section that got everything you need. So this is an adapter, 30 amp to whatever the house power is. It converts it, and I got this plugged into the wall. We'll just plug this right in this end here. And then we'll plug the other end into the RV. We'll just open this up, plug this in. It can only go one way. Right. There we go. Nice, good, secure connection. So now I should have electricity inside the trailer. Refrigerator should be on and all that good stuff. Let's go check it out. So let's come into the RV. Let's turn some lights on. There we go. Nice and clean, just how I left it when I packed it up. And then over here is the refrigerator. Auto, it's on. Perfect. Gas is off because we're just doing electricity. As long as that is on and that's off, we're good. I hear it. Yep. Yep. So it's on. So I don't have to worry about my food getting spoiled out here. That refrigerator works very well. It keeps stuff really cold. All right, we're done here. Let's go inside the house. All right, you guys, I decided to record this little outro video outside. I'm not going to do it inside. But the main things that I want to say is, number one, I am so happy that I was able to complete my first camping trip ever by myself, and I didn't have any major mistakes. I did make some mistakes, you guys saw, but it was nothing too major, and I got through it. Something else that I wanted to bring up was about the black tank. Many of you guys are probably wondering, why didn't I rinse out the black tank when I got done? Well, it's because, number one, I don't know how to do that. And my main priority at the time was just to get it dumped and not make a big mess, so I did that. I will tell you one thing that I did do is when I got home, I dumped about 4 gallons of fresh water down the toilet into the black tank. I hear that's a good idea, that you always want to keep some type of water in your black tank to keep the solids from sticking to the sides and the bottom and all that. So at least I did that. I also hear that it's a good idea. I've watched one YouTuber, he said that when he's at a site and he has full hookups, after he dumps his black tank, he'll put about 4 or 5 gallons into the toilet and flush that down and then dump it again. He does it like 2 or 3 times. So I may do that as well to help flush out that black tank. So we'll see in the future. Also, I have some more trips planned. I'm going to be going all over the place this summer. So make sure that you are subscribed. That way you can come along with me, and let's see if I get any better at camping and setting up and tearing down my RV at the campsites. Also, I got some more videos planned for you guys, so make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't done so, I'd greatly appreciate it. One video that I have planned is I'm going to switch this from a 1 propane tank system to a 2 propane tank system. I've got the kit inside, I just need to install it, so I am going to make a video about that. Plus, I've ordered a new backup camera system. I need that because I'm struggling trying to line up that hitch ball to the trailer every time. I need a better system. So when that product comes in, we'll do a review on it, see if it works, see if it doesn't work, whatever, and you guys will be the first to know. In the meantime, I appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. I can't believe I have 50 subscribers today. Thank you to each and every one of you guys so much. This is Vince, I'm signing off, and I will see you all on the next video. Happy camping, you guys.